Now, if you're clicking this video, hopefully I've grabbed the attention of the single brothers out there. And as a single man in this world, I felt like in my heart to share some wisdom to you guys today. And it's a warning message essentially to you guys. And, you know, for some reason, whenever I'm vulnerable in my videos, they seem to do a lot better. So this video, I'm going to be vulnerable again, which I hate being vulnerable, especially online. But yeah, I'll put it out there. So I've gone through a little bit of a trial right now where unfortunately I've lost my job, and it's not because of poor performance or that I'm a bad employee or whatever, but essentially there wasn't enough work for me, right? And it was a new job, so technically they could get rid of me quite easily. And was a bit of an eye opener because before that I've been, self-employed for a wee while, and it was my first time going back to a proper job. And it was interesting because as a single man, right, you're literally at the bottom of the heap of the company priorities, right? Like, so this is my situation, and I'm not blaming the company or whatever. It's just like this is their situation with cash flow. But me and another guy were hired around the same time, but the other guy he had you know 1 2 year old and another kid who was on the way, right? And he's still there. He kept his job, right? So of course they're always going to get rid of the single person. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you are in a job and they know you're single, just keep that in mind that they you they will get rid of you. You're at the low priority for keeping your job. And if I didn't have these side projects, so even when I was at this job, I was doing some contract work on the side. And if I didn't have that, then I'd literally be having no income right now. So I really want to emphasize to you guys, if you are in a 9 to 5, even if it's a good paying job, start start being entrepreneurial and start doing stuff on the side, because during these times we cannot rely on companies for our employment. There's like no such thing as a job security in a sense. So I just want to stress that enough. And you know, I always believe that when we go through trials, it's always for a reason. Like God always, puts us through this to help us grow and develop. And the scripture here in Psalms 119:71, David says, "It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes." So we've always got it's a good time to reflect when these things happen. So maybe you're in a similar situation that I'm in, where I've lost my job and I'm figuring out what to do next. It's a good time to reflect and reevaluate your life and see what direction you want to go in, right? But this lesson has really taught me that I really do not want to go back into the corporate world. I was only there for 3 months, but yeah, just not for me. I prefer being on my own schedule, being my own boss, and even though it's a lot more difficult, you have to be wearing multiple hats. You have to be constantly putting yourself out there, networking, sales, and things like that. But honestly, I've done both, and it's hands down way better. Like just being stuck in an office 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. You can't do anything during the week. You have to run your errands on, for me on Sunday because I keep the Sabbath. So I've only got 1 day a week that I could actually run my errands realistically. Because if I factor in going to the gym and doing my work and then coming home doing more work and doing all my side hustles and doing my crypto and whatever, it's it's full on. It takes up a lot of mental capacity. So this is a short video, guys. I just want to share my experiences. That's what I've been thinking. So if you are single, you're a guy, just yeah, get some fire under you and start working on some side hustles, and hopefully your goal should be to eventually become um, self-sufficient, self-employed, whatever you want to call it, whether you become a contractor or own your own business. It's totally up to you. But yeah, just wanted to encourage you guys. God bless. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.